Creating lead magnets or freebies or front-end offers, whatever you like to call them, that will actually attract the right type of customer into your business is actually quite hard. And it's a skill to be able to figure out what is the right thing that you can offer that is going to attract the right kind of person. And so that's what we're going to talk about in this video here. We're going to talk about what are the steps that you can use in order to create a good lead magnet that is going to get you customers into your business. Like I said, it is a skill to be able to create the right lead magnet that is going to attract the right type of person that is going to actually turn into a paying customer for you so that you're attracting good people onto your list and not just a bunch of freebie seekers. And so in this video, I'm going to give you some step-by-steps about exactly what you can do to think about how you create your lead magnets. I'm going to give you some do's and don'ts, and then we're actually just going to walk through an example of creating lead magnets for a certain type of business. All of that with the goal of making sure that you fill your email list with quality people who actually want to buy stuff from you in the future. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive right in. If you are not familiar with what I mean when I say lead magnet, I'm talking about these things that people give away in order to attract leads for their business, some kind of freebie front-end offer thing. Hence the reason they call them lead magnets, right? You're just running around attracting leads for your business. You see these online everywhere, and the question is, how do you create the right one so that you get the right type of leads for your business that will actually convert into paying customers over time? First, let's cover how do you decide what to give away, and then we're actually going to go through the process of how to actually get this done. So what we want to make sure that we do with our free lead magnet is we begin with the end in mind when we're creating this. So we want to make sure there is a really congruent path from someone to download this free thing to end up buying your big main thing later on down the line and becoming a customer. There should be a super logical step of, now you got this first thing, now you should get this next thing so that you can end up getting more of that thing that you really want at the end of the day. And one of the best ways that I have found to come up with what are those next logical steps, so how you can make it a really congruent offer, is this concept called splintering. Splintering is this idea that what you're going to do is you're going to look at the components that make up your main offer, and you're going to take a little piece of that, and that is what you are going to create a free lead magnet around, and that is what you are going to give away in order to attract customers into your business. So if you think about it, it's like a piece of wood and you're pulling off a little splinter of it so that you have a big piece of the main whole, and then you have this little part that you can go around, give away for free, and that will later on add into the whole main thing that you've got, which is your actual core offer. So just to give an example, right? At my agency, we can help people with three things. We can help people with their funnels, their traffic, and their email. These are like the three pillars that make up our core service offering. And if I even broke each one of those into like three little steps, I could probably give three little sections for each one of those. So we've got three main things that we help people with in our core service offering. We help people with their funnels, we help people with their traffic, we can help people with their email marketing. And if I was to break out each one of those into like three really simple steps, for funnels, we can help you design your offers, we can help you with your pricing, we can help you create landing pages. For traffic, we can help you with your strategy, we can help you create your ads, we can help you with your targeting. And then with email marketing, we can help you with your automations, we can help you have a general broadcast email so that you're keeping in touch with the contacts you have, and then we can help you re-engage people who have fallen out of engagement with your list. We've got like a re-engagement sequence that we run. So if I was to draw each one of these, now I've got 9 different components that kind of make up what is the core service offering of working with us at our agency. So when I look at this, what I would be looking to splinter out is one of these little sections to create one free little lead magnet that is easy to consume and helps people understand that little part of our offer. If I do it this way, what I'm absolutely sure of is that whatever I'm giving away for free leads back to our main offer. And it's congruent because it's just a little part of what we do, but it's not the whole piece. Because if it doesn't relate back to our main offer, we don't want to give it away because we're just not interested in it, right? Because what we'll end up with is a bunch of leads on our list that do not convert in the long run. And so what this allows us to do is this allows us to create specific solutions to specific pain points that our ideal customer has. So a couple of do's and don'ts while we're thinking about what we should be making with these lead magnets. So what we want to do is make sure that this is very specific, right? We want to solve a specific problem for a specific person. We want to give them a specific solution. information. We want to make sure it is really easy to consume. So I don't like when people give away really long ebooks. I don't want to read a 100-page ebook from someone I don't know very well. So we want to make sure that it's quick to consume. Hopefully they can get value from it in like 5-10 minutes. It's actually really valuable. It is actually really actionable. And it has a really clear next step. This is one of the things I see with a lot of our clients. Is at the very end of the lead magnet, you got to tell them what to do next. Take out a full page ad in the back of your own lead magnet that tells people, here's what we do and here's what you should do next. That's absolutely what you should do. What you want to avoid, again, don't make it too long. Don't make it really complicated. Don't give stuff away for the sake of giving stuff away. I've seen a lot of people just make lead magnets for the sake of getting leads. And what they end up with is a lot of leads, and those people convert over time. So we want to make sure, again, it goes back to that specific thing and we're splintering off our main offer. And we don't want to just give away general content. We had a client that for a long time just gave away a general checklist that was like 5 ways to improve your sales. And everyone wanted to improve their sales. The problem was they weren't speaking to their ideal customer. And when we changed out their lead magnet and went back to making it more specific for a specific type of person, what we were able to do is we generated less leads, but we got more conversions at the end of the day because we built a lead magnet for their specific type of avatar, and we put that right in the title. So some ideas about what you can give away. Again, flowcharts, templates, checklists, scorecards, cheat sheets, anything that is quick to consume, super valuable. If I was going back and again thinking about some of our stuff that we could give away, like we could give away flowcharts for email automations, we could give away email templates for re-engagement, we could give away cheat sheets for targeting and strategy, we could give away case studies about how we've already done stuff so we could just show people how we've helped other people exactly like them. And that is a really good way to create your first lead magnet. And over time, what you can do is you could create 2 or 3 or maybe even 4 of these and figure out which one resonates best with the market. Maybe you've got one lead magnet for your first pillar, one for your second pillar, one for your third pillar. You put each one of those out there and you see what does your market respond to best, because then you can kind of let the market decide what's a good one to have. And ultimately what we want to end up with is just 1 or 2 lead magnets that attract the right type of person that have a good conversion rate. Kind of like what we've talked about a lot on this channel. A lot of your offer, the thing that you are giving away, is going to determine your conversion rate over time. So if you're getting a low conversion rate on your landing page, some of the best things you can do is actually just change out the offer and have a better offer, a more specific, more appealing offer. And so you create a few of these, you test them out, you see what your market responds to, and then you are able to get more leads and more qualified leads over time. Then let's talk about finally, what can you do with these lead magnets? The best thing you can do is just make sure that you're getting them into all of your current traffic. So add these to your website. We like to use a plugin called Opt-in Monster. What you can do is you can have pop-ups on blog posts that are specific to certain content that they're reading. Pop-ups we just see convert the best over time. You can also have what are called like inline boxes. So you can just put a box in your blog post. Hey, do you want to learn more about this? Download our free checklist. You're reading about email marketing. Why don't we give you a free checklist or a free flow chart about how to do your email automation, something like that. You can post these on your social media. You could even run ads to these. There's some other specifics that we might want to talk about with the economics of running ads, but these are really great, especially if you already have traffic coming to your website. We definitely want to get those out there. If you're running ads, you can definitely run ads to a lead magnet. You want to make sure that you've got a way to monetize those leads pretty quickly. And we've definitely seen over recently in the last couple of months, a lot of people are moving to charging for whatever that front end offer is on their like on their ad campaign. So turning it into a self-liquidating offer, which is another video for another time. But you can definitely get this in front of all the traffic that you have now and use this to attract better leads and better customers for your business. So that is it. We've covered a lot in this video, but the big concept here is using splintering to make sure that we are creating lead magnets that are going to attract our ideal customer over time. So instead of just giving away some general checklist or some general thing for whatever reason, we really want to break down what is our framework in our offer and how do we pick pieces out of that so that we are solving specific problems for our ideal customers, giving them little bits of our framework. And then what we can do is ascend them into becoming customers over time. And so when we begin with the end in mind and we figure out where we want people to go at the end of the day, what we can do is we can create really good lead magnets that get the right people into our world. So that is it for this video. I hope you found this valuable. If you have any questions, please just drop them in the comments below. As always, would love any likes or subs. If you are new to this channel, I got lots more content coming out like this. Other than that, I hope you have a great day out there, and I will catch you next time.